Hi guys, it's Carrie here. Good evening. Just checking in again with some more updates on more and more I read about extraction orthodontics and how it can be applied to the facial damage and my day-to-day life that's just compromised, and the quality of living is pretty piss poor after extraction orthodontics for me. Chronic pain is constant from TMJ. It's just horrible. You guys have seen that in my other videos though. I wanted to tell you more about my day-to-day life and how hard it is when you barely ever get a full night's sleep, when you wake up 4 or 5 times a night, can't breathe because your airway is completely constricted. Well, it's almost probably 80% constricted because my tongue is pushed back a full 6 millimeters on top of my jaw was pushed back a full 6 millimeters, so there's not much left in my airway. And if I'm lucky enough not to wake up with a really dizzy feeling when I sit up, I lack so much oxygen overnight. It's not even funny. Um, when I try to sit up during the day, I have to lean forward to breathe, because if I sit straight up like this, which would be proper posture for most human beings, I can't because my airway is completely closed. I just can't even breathe. This is all 100% contributed to extraction orthodontics. They don't think about you at all. They think about how easy it is for the orthodontists. And I watched a couple of other videos tonight from Derek Mahoney. He's very intelligent, and I thank him so much for bringing a lot of this to light. But um, a lot of the things that they talk about is when you're told you need extraction orthodontics, you're supposed to be given other options. It's not supposed to be the only option, according to the American Dental Association. However, it is the only option 88% of us are given, and from a lot of the emails I've received on here from my other videos, a lot of folks were in the exact same position I was in. They were told, don't come back until you have 4 teeth pulled. Now, most of the time parents think they're doing their kids a favor, but if you see this, please let me tell you, you are not doing anybody a favor except for making the orthodontist richer and making his job easier, because you're not doing anything for your kid. By pulling their jaw backwards, as far as mine's pulled back, my nose is considerably larger than it should look. Oh, I feel like freaking Dumbo right now. But anyway, I'd rather feel like Dumbo to save your teeth than having you guys go through this. I felt like it's my mission now to help others not go through this, the pain, suffering, the chronic depression I go through on a daily basis. I don't have a very good smile. If I smile, you will see there are black spots on the side, big black spots where I should have teeth. And as I've gotten older, they're not quite as bad because my skin is starting to hang more and more. It's not very good. I'm 110 pounds. Um, Most of the time, I'm looking up kind of at the camera right now. Otherwise, I would have a double chin. You can see that my jaw is considerably pulled back behind my ear. It's just really, really unattractive. I really wanted to talk though more about my daily life and the pain I go through every day, and mainly the airway problems and the posture problems cause such neck pain in here because I'm constantly leaning forward, gasping for air. I have Kaiser Permanente insurance as a self-employed person, which does not cover TMJ at all. To correct these problems is close to $50,000. To create these problems, it was under $10,000. So um, it's just astronomical how nasty orthodontics can be, how blatant they can just take your money and not tell you that there could be facial deformation. They are required now, even if you're not having extraction orthodontics, to have in writing that they've warned you that you could suffer facial deformation. So please, if you have not been warned of all these things, please do not further your treatment with whatever that provider is. I'm only saying this to help the other people out there. I mean, coming live from Dumbo, Abe Lincoln Face, whatever you want to call me. I've been called a mall. I felt like a mall. I have felt no self-worth, and I'm a chronic pain sufferer thanks to what I've been through. And if you don't think my story is for real, I don't know what more I can do, but I see kids on here that are 12 years old that just had 4 teeth pulled. They're showing their teeth in their hand like they just went through something that was like a real medical procedure to better their lives. Wait until they're about 20 years old and they don't have a full smile. Their jaw will keep growing till they're 24. That's about when the TMJ got really severe for me. Um, the sleepless nights has been on and off since this whole freaking thing started. I've never looked right. Um, but Anyway, I'm just here to try to help those of you and to tell you what it's like to live on a daily basis with having a hard time breathing and having chronic neck and head pain. You just don't even realize it unless you're in my shoes. Okay, have a good night, people. I just can't talk anymore. I feel like my eyes are gonna. Oh, good night.